Al Balingit. Number 3, Bonel Balingit. Kid Lightning. Number 4, Paul Artadi. The Point Laureate, number 5, Ronnie Manzano. Number 6, Tony Boy Espinosa. Number 8, Al Solis. Top Gun, number 9, Elmer Cabahug. The Bullet, number 10, Dindo Pumarin. Mr. No Nonsense, number 12, Glenn Cabasio. The Predator, number 31, Roger Yap. Four-time MVP, the captain, number 16, Alvin Patrimonio. Number 19, Joey Santa Maria. The Twister, number 31, Peter Naron. The Defense Minister, number 44, Jerry Cordillera. Number 55, Richard Yee. Number 71, Totoy Marquez.
Also, please welcome Frank Evangelista.
Assistant Coach, the Catalyst, Ed Cordero. Coach, coach is none other than four-time MVP, El Presidente Ramon Fernandez. Taking the world of basketball by storm, their greatness turned fans into fanatics. The unwavering winning spirit lives on as the never-say-die team with unparalleled legacy in basketball history. They are back with a vengeance. Here is the all-time crowd favorite, the Ginebra team. The Flash #1, Bal David. The Tech #6, Noli Luxin. #8, Bennett Palad. #9, Leo Isaac. Mr. Adrenaline, #11, JV Gayoso. #12, Vince the Prince. He's on. The Fast, #13, JJ Hildebrand. The Skyscraper, Marlu Aquino. #14, Joey Loizaga. #16, Benny Cheng. The Destroyer, number 17, Rudy Distrito. Number 18, Wilmer Ong. The Fireman, number 25, Pido Harencio. The Gentle Giant, number 32, EJ File. The Firecracker, number 33, Bobby Jose.
Also from Ginebra, please welcome Shani Kabatu. We also have with us today assistant coach.
With assistant coach, the original Tapal King, the Scorer, Philip Cesar.
We also have assistant coach Duda Jaworski.
To be coached by the living legend, the Big J, Robert Jaworski.
There you have it. We are just about to blow the roof off of the Big Dome Smart Araneta Coliseum. But before we head on over to the next segment, let's call in also the legends from both the Alaska team and San Miguel. Please join us here at the hard court once again.
Can we ask all four teams to join us here at the center?
Once again, may we call on all the legends from all the four teams to join us here at the hard court. All right, so all the legends come closer to the center court for our photo opportunity.
nostalgic, at the same time, exciting. But the main highlight of this evening is the charity that will be helping out.
At bago po tayo makarating dito sa ating once-in-a-lifetime event, nagsimula po ang lahat ng tulungan ng UNTV sa pangunguna ni Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel Razon, si Samboy Lim sa Skywalker Exhibition Game noong 2015. And with that eye-opener ay nabuo ang PBA Legends Foundation upang makatulong sa iba pang mga former basketball players na nangangailangan.
And on top of that, check this out, Rina and Ryan, nagbigay pa ang UNTV na isa pang 1 million pesos para sa initial seed money ng PBA Legends Foundation.
And to be able to sustain advocacy of the PBA Legends Foundation tonight, UNTV will again extend a helping hand para naman mas madami tayong matulungan sa nasabing foundation. And this evening, alam nyo ba kung magkano ang ating ipapamigay sa PBA Legends Foundation?
How much is that, Rina?
We will be giving away 3 million pesos para po sa PBA Legends Foundation.
Again, that's a whopping 3 million pesos pledged to the PBA Legends Foundation.
A round of applause po, mga basketball fans.
We are in the presence of greatness as we have the PBA Commissioner, Mr. Willie Marcial, and of course, the fortune cookie himself, Commissioner Atoy Ko, along with Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel Razon.
And Mr. Atoy Ko now is the chairman of PBA Legends Foundation. Muli po, palakpakan natin ang lahat ng mga teams na ating hinangaan.
May we also call in Ms. Irene Jose of Uniprom Incorporated for Smart Araneta Coliseum, the venue partner of PBA Legends Return of the Rivals.
Alright, so thank you so much to all the players who joined us, and of course to Kuya Daniel Razon, Chairman Atoy Ko, and PBA Commissioner Willie Marcial.
And now we are just about underway for Manila Classical.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We would like to thank our major sponsors, Jersey Haven, the team outfitter of the PBA Legends game. We would also like to thank our event partners, Sharp Philippines, Alaska Milk Corporation, Enlex Corporation, Blackwater. Our venue partner, Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! Tapat sa galing! Tapat sa halaga! At syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... Alora, sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta dekalidad at abot kayang gamot, saan ka pa tatakbo? Di dyan sa tapat, TGP! Tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
Ang paggawa ng mga kantang papuri para sa ating Panginoon ay pagpapakita ng ating pagmamahal sa Kanya. Manood po kayo ng A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m. here on UNTV.
Nilapatan ng Pangunang Lunas ng UNTV News and Rescue Team ang biktima ng banggaan ng kotse at truck sa Bacolod City. Ayon sa biktima, nakaidlip siya kaya bumangga ang minamanehong kotse sa bandang likuran ng truck.
Para maiwasan ang ganitong aksidente, kailangan may sapat na tulog at pahinga bago bumiyahe. Mas makabubuti kung planado ang ating biyahe lalo na kung ito ay long drive. Isama sa pagpaplano ang pagpunta sa restroom, pagpapahinga at pagkain.
Ito ang serbisyong hatid ng UNTV News and Rescue. Nakukuha ang dengue mula sa lamok na Aedes aegypti. Kailangan ng magpatingin sa doktor kung nilalagnat ng mataas sa loob ng 2 araw kasabay ng pagsakit ng ulo, mata at kasukasuan, pagsusuka, paglabas ng rashes at pagdugo ng gilagid o ilong. Para sa iba pang healthcare tips, palaging manood ng UNTV, your public service channel.
We bring you back to the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Night has fallen, of course. It's been a long day, but still not yet done. As we have our second game, it's going to be their fierce rivals, Ginebra, against Purefoods, their legends taking over. Hello, everybody. I'm here with Dr. J. Andy Howe. And Dr. J, a festive moment as these two very popular teams get to play on the court again.
Yes, and opportunity for us to get to know some of the old players that we admire in the past. Actually, I don't know if they can give us a kind of game that we saw in the first game between San Miguel and Alaska. And obviously a big comeback for San Miguel, courtesy of Alan Caidic and Tani Dolfonso. You know, Olsen Rosella, those guys really played well. Nick Velasco, a lot of guys, Don Ontiveros. But this one, we expect also a big battle here. We see some of the guys here, relatively still young. Some of them may have just... retired recently, like Roger Yap, he's still playing. We still see Marlo playing. Joey Luisaga just came back from Australia, I think, a couple of weeks back because there was something to do. So I talked to Dodo, and I said, why are you not playing? I was only told 3 weeks ago, and I came from an ACL, and I didn't do any jogging, so I really didn't know if I would have enough wind to play, But like Baldabid, is there. Definitely, that'll be a big help. Benny Cheng looks like he's also ready to play. And Orencio is always...
Orencio, Coach na yan, Dr. J?
Yeah, coach.
And the
one at that too.
Very loud response when the Purefoods players were introduced. Some of them are later generation Purefoods. And ang original, of course, sila Alvin at saka si Jerry at si Glenn Capasio.
Yeah.
Dindo, Pumaran.
Yeah, well, Dindo seems like he will always be ready to play. And so is Ronnie Magsano because he's an assistant coach and I know he does a lot of running with the team also. So that should be an advantage for them. Bong Rabena is also a coach now, but he looks much bigger and heavier than he was before.
And remember, I think we had covered him in the early 90s and he was Rookie of the Year also in that particular year that we first...
He beat, I think, Berhel Meneses, if I'm not mistaken, who was the outstanding pick to be the Rookie of the Year. But Robena came up with glorious performance.
Earlier, all the players got together, all 4 teams, to receive the donation for the Players Foundation. UNTV chipping in a sizable amount, plus this event, of course, 3 million pesos. Ang marami ho kasing mga players, from especially the first generation, who may not have been able to save enough. Yung iba may sakit. So, gustong tulungan yan ng asosasyon ng mga dating professional player.
And that's a very good cause. Well, I'll tell you something. I know players of the late, as late as the 2000s already. And they obviously need some help also. And that certainly could go a long way. Maybe in also helping the education of their children.
True. Alam mo, Dr. J knows this very well, having been in the league all these years as manager, assistant coach, as broadcaster, announcer as well, and my partner for close to 20 seasons. And we know these players well. Lumaki ng konti ba? Al Solis looks have a little brow across his face when he was so youthful when he was starting. But all of us have aged, but I think the spirit will definitely be there, Dr. J.
Yeah, it's a pity that guy like Ray Evangelista, who I met, he said, I'm injured, sayang. I really wanted to play, or an also or a Kaboy Kabahog, So obviously we'll miss some of these gunners. Ginebra's strategy now is to try to put EJ File and Marlo Aquino at the same time. Bahala na sila. No?
That's a great strategy. And we're just about ready to present, and I think for tonight's second game, we're going to have Vince St. Price, our longtime Barker or Coliseum announcer in the games during the 90s, all set to make the formal introductions of the starting lineup. And let's see if we can get him going.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Our second game tonight between the Purefoods, TJ Hot Dogs, and Ginebra is being presented to you by UNTV and the PBA for the benefit of the PBA Legends Foundation Incorporated. This is the return of the rivals. And now, let's meet the starting lineups. For the Purefoods TJ Hot Dogs, starting at guard, number 10, Dindo Pumare. At guard, number 8, Al Solis. At center, number 44, Jerry Cordillera. At forward, number 31, Peter Naron. At forward, number 16, Alvin, the Captain Patrimonio. The head coach for Purefoods is Ramon Fernandez. Assistant coach is Ed Cordero. And now, the starting lineup for Ginebra. At guard, number 25, Fido Harancho. At guard, number 13, JJ Heltebrand. At center, number 13, Marlu Aquino. At forward, number 12, Vince Hizar. And at forward, number 6, Noli Loxin. The head coach for Ginebra is Coach Sonny Jaworski. Assistant coaches are Philip Cesar and Dodo Jaworski. And now we would like to call on the following for our ceremonial toss. Coach Atoy Ko of the PBA Legends Foundation, PBA Commissioner Willie Marcial, and Kuya Daniel Razon. We'd also like to call on the head coaches for Purefoods, Ramon Fernandez, and for Ginebra, Coach Sonny Jaworski, and Mr. Rene Pardo.
Okay, we have the ceremonial toss with the sterling personalities. We have Mon Fernandez and Sonny Jaworski in attendance here tonight.
Yeah, obviously as the coaches of respective teams. I remember the old days, if you look at Purefoods, Sterling starting 5. Although Peter Naron was not. He's grown here. Peter Naron, left-hander, if you remember him. Very quick, but he's really grown big now.
Ang liit-liit niya nun eh. No?
Manipis yan eh. No? Pero mabilis, good shooter, medium range shooter, can penetrate.
Your officials for this game are Noel.
Nice to see Mr. Pardo still with that Purefoods franchise is still with them right now with the Magnolia team, no?
What time is it? It's showtime!
It's game time. They're going to put the ball into the air.
Si Marlo naglalaro pa nga hanggang ngayon yan. Napapanood ko yan. So there he is, good shape. Pero nakakuha kaagad ng bola ng Purefoods dito.
Okay, puntahan natin yung magkapatid. Nagpapanggap na magkapatid si Ryan at si Ronnie Magsanop.
Maraming salamat, Sir. Kasama natin, of course, the point laureate himself, Coach Ronnie Magsanop. Coach Ronnie, finally, natupad na po, nangyari na po ang reunion po ninyo, ang inyong arch rival, ng Ginebra. Ano po ang masasabi nyo ngayon na nakita-kita muli kayo dito sa Araneta Coliseum?
Isang masayang pagkakataon dahil para sa isang common goal at common cause.
Tapos,
Mga dating naglaro sa PBA mula sa Purefoods, San Miguel, Alaska, Ginebra. Kami nagpapasalamat kay Kuya Daniel Razon, of course kay Commissioner Willie Marcial, at sa mga pioneer superstars sa sila Coach Ramon Fernandez at Coach Sonny Jaworski who came out today to support this endeavor dahil kung wala yung mga pangalang binanggit natin ay hindi matutuloy ito. Pero lahat ito, of course, pinagsama-samahan namin pagtulungan para matuloy, para masayahan din ng mga basketball fans.
Coach, gaano nyo po pinagandaan itong game na to against Ginebra?
Maraming dasal at saka maayos sa pag-uusap. We're looking to have fun and at the same time a little competition. So marami naman kami. So mahaba yung oras, marami kami. Bahala na si Guard.
Your message to your diehard fans, of course, on Purefoods.
To all the Purefoods fans who are watching, maraming salamat sa many years of support. Continue to support not just the Purefoods team or yung Magnolia Hotshots, but all the teams that are playing right now and all the other PBA teams. Basta kami, hanggat kailangan nyo kami na makapagbigay saya, nandito kami para pagsama-sama. Kaya Daniel, maraming salamat. Commissioner Willie Marcial, maraming salamat. At Coach Sonny at Coach Ramon Fernandez, maraming salamat sa inyo.
Coach Ronnie, good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat. Coach Ronnie Magsanop, back to you, sir.
Napakasayang na interview nun. Ewan ko ba kung bakit ini-interview pa yan si Magsanop. Magpapanggap na magkapatid yan, dalawang yan eh. Ito, dalawang error na si Noli Locsin. Nabitawan yung bola, nag-traveling dito sa kabila. Wala pa tayong score, mga kababayan.
But some good shots already for Purefoods. Misses by Naron and Alvin. But they were good shots. Again, Alvin open. Just hasn't found the range.
Nice to see Helterbrand playing.
That guy should be in shape.
Pido steps into it. Nice ball fake!
Kaka-retire lang yan eh. So, bata pa rin yan. So, obviously, I think he's gonna play a lot of minutes for Ginebra in this ball game.
Willie Marcial is over there on that side. Malamang yung Purefoods.
Malamang sa Persa.
Okay. Rina, go!
We'll talk to one of the pioneers here of the Ginebra team, Joey Loizaga. Of course, Sir Joey, how do you feel seeing all the crowds here at the Big Dome?
Well, first thing, I felt so excited and I had goosebumps. You know, hearing the crowd again, very much active, and hearing the chant, Ginebra, Ginebra, wow, it brings back memories.
What about your first reaction, seeing your teammates again for the first time?
I really was so surprised and so glad to see them back all over again. Though I feel so much older than them, but feeling is good.
Any message that you wanted to bring to the PBA Legends Foundation?
It's a good project and I very much support it. And I hope they would continue this project for the players that are injured or are sick or have passed away. I hope that they continue doing this because it's an important thing for us players.
Thank you so much, Sir Joey Loizaga, and good luck to the Ginebra team. And of course, Front Row International, together with the Philippine Basketball Association, brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball all-time greats in a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends return of the five rivals, brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. 7, Dr. J.
Thank you very much, Rina. Great pass by JJ Helterbrand. Over to Marlo. Nolly looks in. Nakabawi.
Making fun of himself. But he's just so happy to be able to play again. Early 6-0 lead para sa Ginebra. 4 points created by Helterbrand, no?
Yes.
Because Helterbrand is running all over the place. He's really in good shape.
He talked to me earlier when there was a halftime activity. I'm a rookie all over again, he said.
Yeah. Those guys are old compared to
Yeah. Oh naman. They don't mention those great battles with Alan K. Dick in the USD days. We remember that. Vince Season tries to get it to Marlo, unable to do so. Here's the lead pass. Here comes Al Solis. He can shoot from the outside. The drive. First basket of Purefoods.
Pero nakita mo doon that Naron is still in good shape. He can still run. And his shots are okay. Hindi lang pumapasok.
Actually, siya yung first few attempts ng Purefoods kanina.
He had 2 attempts already in this ball game.
Glad you're with us with Dr. Jason Sarmenta here and our entire team of sports reporters from UNTV. Good pass inside, but too far ahead, picked up by Patrimonio. We haven't said those names in ages, Dr. J.
You know what names they are?
Patiniera, blocked by Marlo. Jerry getting a dose of his own medicine.
Pwede kay Marlo yan.
Number 8, Al Solis, his first personal, first team foul for Purefoods.
6-2 ang score natin. This crowd just enjoying seeing them all together again. Huh? Vince Season starting, and we have a loud cheering section from Vince Season behind us here.
Alam mo naman, Vince is always in good shape.
Oh, naman.
Well, once this guy gets going, you know, Helterbrand, I think, is going to make a lot of points in this game.
Si Vince naglalaro, nag-golf pa yan. A lot of activities. In the meantime, that another rebound. That should be 3 rebounds already. 5, sorry. Walang sumasabay. Marlo peeks inside. Vince Season is open. He'll take it.
Pero ang ganda ng bigay ni Marlo cross-court. Being the big fellow, he can always see his teammates.
Sila yung nagpang-abot eh.
It's a nice pass. Yes!
And the next is for Alan Patrimonio. Foul number 6, Noli looks in his first personal.
Take a look at this shot. Mahirap na tira ito. Dindo reach it, right? Nice bounce pass. There's the foul, and look at it flow.
Naman, Dr. J, I had a unique opportunity to play a pickup game with these guys. With Ronnie Magsanok. Alvin told me, Seb, bigyan mo ako ng pick. Okay, Kap. Alam mo kung sinong piniko, si Alvin Teng. Muntik ako mamatay.
And Baldavid seeing action for the first time. He should also be in good shape. Guy always lean, maganda katawan.
Had that spectacular shot from out of nowhere in 1997, I believe. The dribble of Gison broken up.
Well, Naron is much taller than Vince, no? And he's got longer arms. We're going to see Artadi, another guy that's also made in the frame of what you would say Baldavid, no?
Artadi, who came out of the UE program. In the meantime, Luxian now replaced by Benny Chang.
I think Benny should be okay yet. I saw him about a year ago. He's got into good business. Oh! Helterbrand! Ay, nakagaw na kagad ni Benny Chang.
Ayun na. Ginebra in the lead by 5. Helterbrand trying to get it to Hison. Stole it. Here's Naron. Naron leading the 3-on-2. Penetration. Artadi can't make it. David claims the rebound. Helterbrand, stutter step. Goes straight. Misses the shot. Taps it back. Marlo. Foul from behind.
Alam mo, Helterbrand wanted to pass to Hison. At the last minute, he decided to go for a layup. It was not a layup that he wanted to take in the first place.
2 free throws for Waterloo.
Ito na, iikot niya yung bola. Sigurado yan.
I saw him the other day, yung free throw shots niya still was bad. This one, he makes it nice and clean. Well, that's why I say I still see him playing. So obviously, he can still play good minutes.
Oh, walang makaakaw sa kanya doon sa liga nila eh. Paghawak niya ng mataas ng bola. Agawan ng mga dalawang mabilis.
JB Kioso for JJ Helterbrand.
Elder Brand will move out. You've got JB Gayosa seeing action for the first time.
Sonny's going to try to give all of his players opportunities. And then he's going to make sure JJ should be there in the fourth quarter.
Parang yung kanina, no? They had Denok Miranda, a couple of young legs for San Miguel, which won earlier today.
Ontiveros. Ito si Roger Yap, medyo lalaro-laro pa rin ito. And then we see Bong Ravena coming in for Peter Naron.
Alam mo, in the same mold dyan, nung bata sila, no? Yung Ravena at saka yung Naron.
Yeah.
Hison. Ayaw.
Getting open looks here.
Here comes Tadi. Pushes hard. The pass to Yap, the pass to the side. That won't work, however. Here's JB. Nice fake. Overshooting.
Obviously not having played for a long time.
Artadi. Yes!
Pero magandang layup.
Philip Cesar, serving as assistant to Sonny Jaworski, asking for a timeout. Ginebra will use it. They're ahead. 10-6, 5:38 to go.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We would like to thank our major sponsors, Jersey Haven, the team outfitter of the PBA Legends game. We would also like to thank our event partners, Sharp Philippines, Alaska Milk Corporation, Enlex Corporation, Blackwater. Our venue partner, Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! Tapat sa galing, tapat sa halaga, at syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... Hello na! Sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta de kalidad at abot kayang gamot, saan ka patatakbo? E di dyan sa tapat, TGP! Tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
Stepping out of that timeout, Gayoso missing from the outside. The ball will go to Ginebra.
But you can see how fast Roger Yap was in pushing up the ball together with Atadi. The backcourt can run for them, no, for the Purefoods hot dogs. Another steal, counter steal.
Here's Gayoso, another try from the outside. Still won't make it. Rebound fought for. The front line of Purefoods is a front line of veterans with Patrimonio Ravena as well as Codinera. That won't work. Here's the kick out. Artadi to Ravena. Back to Artadi. Thinking about it. 16-footer.
He's got 4 points in the ball game right now.
Kunsihal nito eh.
Tama yung basa ni David eh. Hindi matitira ng 3-point yan eh. Lalapit niya. Eh, hindi na siya nakarecover.
Purefoods within 2. While David scoots inside, uses the glass, and pushed by Benny Chang.
Pero huli ka.
Don't forget, Front Row International, together with the Philippine Basketball Association, bringing you this glorious return of the PBA's all-time greats. The PBA Legends Return of the Rivals, brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
Well, bumabalik na dito ang Purefoods using the younger players. Last touch on bid season, and Leo Isam coming in for bid season. Quite heavy now si Buddy.
Pero what a player from his early PABL days, moving on to the pros.
Matalino maglaro si Leo. And he's a big 6'1", 6'2" that can play point guard.
Very few players na kaya sumabay kay Samboy Lim na lumilipad.
Offensive foul. Call against Bong Ravena.
His first personal.
His children, 30, Cheaper and Danny, the volleyball player, must be thrilled watching their dad play.
Ito, mukhang hindi rin tumatanda ito, si Joey Santamaria.
Oh.
Coming to replace Jericho Diniera.
He told me kanina he's 52 na raw, ah.
Yeah. Played for LaSalle, you know.
Yeah.
And very underrated player.
Saka si Joey, commercial model na rin yan. Daming commercial yan. Yeah, nice steal. Here's Artadi. Nice dish to the trailer. Behind the back. Overshot, however. Rebound. That'll count with a foul.
Mabigat na backcourt yan. Artadi at saka si Roger Liam because they're both look in good shape and look like they can run for minutes. So that's a big advantage against what you would say not so conditioned Ginebra team. Except siguro for JJ Helter.
Siguro yun ang sikreto pag bumubuo ka ng Legends team. No? Ilan ang bata, ilan ang rebounder, ilan ang shooter.
San Miguel really put in, well, I thought Alaska, but Alaska actually, I thought that Don would play for them. Because those were most of his years also in the end. But he played on the other side, so that they missed that.
Here's Isaac. Step back by Cheng. As two former Mapua Cardinals are on the floor there, Isaac and Cheng. Artadi, bothered by Gayosa, no whistle.
Nakita mo si Artadi, just pushing up the ball, using his speed.
Balingit is in for Patrimonio.
Two giants coming into the ball game, EJ File and Bonel Balingit.
Remember yung PBL natin dati, yung Magnolia team, si Balingit? Oh, sir, lalabas lang po ako. Bait talaga. Galing kumanta niyan. Balingit with the shield. Yap. No. First quarter down to 3 minutes and 6. Big smile on the face of Baldavid. Ball looking inside. Here's EJ File. Yes!
May kamay talaga yan. As proven kanina, siya nanalo, di ba? Doon sa skills.
Players are telling me that his favorite expression is wow. Kakain na, EJ. Wow. That will not work. EJ File, unchallenged.
Sabi ng Ginebra, ang scouting daw nila kay Bonel, hindi na makatalon si Bonel. Kaya nga, damang na doon si Marco at saka si EJ. Unang-una, mas malaki talaga yung dalawang yun.
Here's File.
Nice pass.
They also can't sink it from the outside.
He seems to be in shape. Hindi lang siya makatama.
Open, Ravena. Oh, malakas lang.
Yun, hindi na makatalon si Bonel eh. Agaw lang ng taas ng kamay si EJ. But he's got to give Jen. Oh, inabot ng 8-second violation.
Sabi ko na nga ba, i-increase ko sana sa 15 seconds yan eh. In the meantime, Hot Dogs use a timeout. Ginebra by 1.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! Tapat sa galing, tapat sa halaga, at syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... Ay, Lola, sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta dekalidad at abot kayang gamot, saan ka pa tatakbo? E di dyan sa tapat, TGP, tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
That will work. That will be it. Santa Maria getting a bucket of a pass.
Good assist by Roger Yap.
Ang ganda ng court sense niya si Roger Yap.
Yeah. Joey Loizaga, by the way, came into the ball game to replace
Gayoso.
Oh, good block by Roger Yap.
Here's Balingit, baseball pass, Artadi with the legs to recover. Inside we go. Santa Maria is fouled.
Well, actually, you would say you don't want to give him a layup. Pero yun, inaabangan na ni EJ File yung bablock kaya niya sa area.
Santa Maria looks in shape, huh?
Well, his body hasn't changed.
Oh, no.
It's exactly the same as when he left the game. And we see Ronnie Magsanok coming into the ball game. Pinalitan si Roger Yap. Ramon Fernandez and Ed Cordero are coaching the Purefoods team. Sonny Jaworski together with Philip Cesar and Dudot are the coaches on the other end. Nakakatatlong defensive rebound ito si EJ File.
Ito si Magsanok at si Isaac. Naging magkakampi rin sa Shell yan. That shot does not work. Magsanok over to Artadi. Artadi banging bodies with David. The short pass. Santa Maria, Magsanok will try to assemble a play here. Magsanok, hop, step, the pass, the shot. Where is it coming from? Open shot coming up. Malakas.
Maganda parati ang posisyon ni EJ File kay Balingit.
59 seconds remaining.
13-12 is the count in favor of Purefoods. Joey open.
EJ File with a pass. Magsanok tries to reach it. Magsanok looking for a recipient. Artadi launches.
Yes! 3-point shot pa. Kitang-kita mo, he and Roger Yap are the guys in shape on the other end.
Final play probably.
May fouls to give naman dito ang Purefoods if they want to use it. Oh, wow! Shades of old.
Balasa. Magsanok. To the corner. Another thing around the block. Not this time. And 2
Dami
seconds.
pang oras.
Huli.
Tuloy, pwede pa niya i-triple yun.
Baka gusto niya ulitin yung ginawa niya noong 1997. Magbabalik ko ang inyong Return of the Rivals after these messages.
Magnolia Chicken 3-Way. Chicken you can cook 3 ways. Ang gata flavor, pwedeng curry, or adobo, or pinyan. Free marinated, no gisa. New Magnolia Chicken 3-Way. 3 ways to wow.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We would like to thank our major sponsors, Jersey Haven, the team outfitter of the PBA Legends game. We would also like to thank our event partners, Sharp Philippines, Alaska Milk Corporation, Enlex Corporation, Blackwater. Our venue partner, Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! tapat sa galing, tapat sa halaga, at syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... Ay, Lola, sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta de kalidad at abot kayang gamot, sa ka patatakbo. Di dyan sa tapat, TGP, tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
Awarded by the World-Class Philippine Council as World-Class Philippine Premium Antioxidant Coffee.
Mukilala yung mga player, ano ha? Ito na yung ating rivals nagpapatuloy sa ating larong. Hardly any changes. Bobby Josedo is in the lineup for the first time. Si Bobby Jose, alam ko San Miguel.
Yeah, he started with San Miguel. That's what I was thinking. Again, Artadi just too quick for everybody. Just leaking out.
And I don't blame Sonny Jaworski if he'll keep him there for a long time, you know.
9 points na dito si Artadi, including a 3-point shot. And that's a 3-point lead for Purefoods.
EJ File. Not this time. Rebound. Oh. Crafty move. Bobby Jose loves that interior.
Foul number 19, Joey Santa Maria.
Santa Maria with the foul. Bobby Jose has a daughter, si Danica, who played for the Ateneo Lady Eagles and the basketball wars of the UAAP.
She's tall, about 6'1", 6'2".
Yes, indeed. And there's Coach Sonny Jaworski. Bobby Joe, as our dear friend Romy Quintanar used to call him.
Yeah.
The firecracker.
Yeah.
Ravenna. Ryan, go.
Seth, kasama ng ating ngayon ang Defense Minister himself, Coach Jericho Dinera. Coach, how happy are you right now? You're playing along with your best friend na si Coach Alvin Patrimonio.
Well, Ryan, masayang-masaya kasi hindi pangkaraniwan yung ganitong magkasama kami tapos against Ginebra pa. So, it's an honor. At saka nakakatuwa kasi maraming natulungan itong tulong ni Kuya Daniel dito sa mga hindi namin kilala na mga kasama, malalaro.
Coach Jerry, nagbabalik tanaw muli kayo ngayon dahil sa tindi ng acceptance po ng mga fans ninyo, yung mga Purefoods fans ninyo, mga PBA fans ninyo. Ano po yung nararamdaman nyo ngayon na natupad muli itong pangarap ninyo?
Well, siyempre, nag-enjoy na lang kami yung mindset namin coming to this game. Walang disgrasya, tapos wag lang madulas. Siyempre, tagal din talaga yung maraming nanggaling sa amin sa Cebu, like sila Al Solis, Peter Naron. So, enjoy lang, tapos we'll try to, we'll play our best.
Again, your message to your diehard Purefood fans.
Maraming salamat, lalo na sa UNTV fans na talagang halos sumuporta dito, at saka yung PBA fans, Purefoods fans. Maraming salamat sa inyo. I do hope marami pang mga ganitong projects na gagawin.
Coach Jerry, maraming salamat. Good luck sa game.
Thank you so much.
Coach Jericho Dinera, of course, on Purefoods. Back to you, Seth.
Puro tating taga UNTV mga ni-interview nyo, no ha? Jericho Dinera, of course, helping us cover some of the games before. In the meantime, Tony Boy Espinosa is in the game. Magsanok and Espinosa are there. Here's a pass. They're trying to get Ravenna going, really. The scoop. Layup. No. Bong. Taps it over to Balingit. No.
Pesta sa defensive rebound ito si EJ File. Nakakarami na ito kada defensive rebound.
5. Saka nakakaakit baba ng court, ha?
Oo. Ito, naglalaro rin sa film ito. Nakikita.
Ganun ba?
Nagtuturo pa. Bobby Jose trying to shoot a 3-point shot air ball. By the way, Bennett Palad, he's also a good shooter, given that opportunity.
Former USD glowing golden Vanilla noong time na yun. Or Tiger na. In the meantime, Palad and Loizaga working in the backcourt. Rina, go!
Tabam now with JJ Helterbrand of the Ginebra team. Of course, we want to know, he's the youngest player for the team. How does it feel working with the veterans?
It's a great honor just to even be part of this. It's kind of weird because I retired and now I'm a rookie again. So. But it's been fun. I've learned a lot so far from these guys, and just to hear their stories and the camaraderie, just to see that, it's just fun to be around.
With your 17 years with the Ginebra team, what do you miss most when playing?
I can't hear you, what?
with your 17 years with the Ginebra King, what do you miss most in playing?
I think I miss the fans, and also, like I said, the camaraderie with the guys. You know, especially Mark. Mark, I'm waiting for you.
Speaking of the fans, what's your message right now for your fans watching for you?
To the fans, just want to say thank you guys for your support. Even till now, you guys are still here. Packed house here at Araneta, and it's all for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you guys for supporting Ginebra and the PBA.
Thank you so much, JJ. And of course, Purefoods International together with the Philippine Basketball Association brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball's all-time greats and a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends return of the finals brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. Sav and Dr. J.
Thank you very much, Rina.
Games, about the bit beginning to warm up a little bit.
And the big guys are the ones doing it. Huh?
Bonel finally getting his first 2 points, and EJ Fal continues to be a big force.
Santa Maria, not this time. Santa Maria foul here.
You can see the quickness of the big, realizing his teammate has stripped into the front court. Bigay ka agad ang pasa. Hindi nahawakan yung bola. Rudy Distrito and Vince Season.
1991?
Game 7.
Oo.
Si Ronnie nasa kabila.
And I can't forget that you reminded me after Distrito made that shot that there was 1 second to go that Shell still had to play actually.
Tsaka it's on kanyang tuhod to make that shot. Difficult shot, really.
And if you YouTube that, you'll see that the camera shakes with the audience rattling the entire venue there. Espinosa, Magsanok, Santa Maria. Is this Glenn Capascio already?
Yeah, that's Glenn. Where he's losing a lot of hair, in the front. I saw him earlier nga pala. Glenn continues to be a coach.
Sa Lasal yata ngayon, ano?
Yeah. Well, before he had a lot. He was even a head coach, no?
Nag-FEU pa
FEU,
yan.
yeah. And he was also assistant coach sa Letran.
Bennett!
That's a nice move. Hindi lang natapos.
Distrito trying to pursue Espinosa.
Umatras. He made the shot, but he wasn't going to go for a layup because he saw Distrito down there.
Nagdalawang isip, Dr. J.
No, I ain't going straight to the basket.
No. The proud son of Negros Occidental, Tony Boy Espinosa. Galing na guardian yan. Played for the Green Archers also. That's a great combination with Magsanok.
Still, I think with their coaching staff right now with Purefoods.
Si Tony Boy.
Yeah, he is.
Puro sila Lasal dun eh. Si Mon Jose, si Jason, and of course, and they are all under Chito Victorero, of course. In the meantime, hook shot, no.
Fiesta, si EJ Pai.
Ilan na yan? Siyam? Anim.
No, I think he's more than that. I think mali ka dyan, boy. Binibilang ko, maraming na dyan. More than that.
Inside the 5.
Oh, that would have been a nice finger roll. Then he's gonna go to the free throw line. 5 minutes and 49 seconds into the second quarter.
We have here with the foul. Ito, sagad ang gamit ng timeout sa laro na to. We have a timeout by Ginebra.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! Tapat sa galing, tapat sa halaga, at syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... Hello na! Sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta dekalidad at abot kayang gamot, saan ka pa tatakbo? Di dyan sa tapat, TGP, tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
Beauty and wellness partner of the PBA.
Welcome back to the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Fernandez and Cordero coaching hard for Purefoods there. Huh?
Obviously, they want to win. It's also pride here. Alam mo naman. But EJ File has really been playing well. Rebounding-wise, 5 points in the ball game. Medyo malakas lang itong pangalawang free throw. Medyo nagsisi siya. And Wilmer Ong seeing action for the first time for Ginebra. Totoy Marquez naman sa kabila.
Thank you. You were right in calling on Totoy Marquez. Also played for Shell. Brother of Joey. Wow, good corner shot. Espinosa with a delivery.
Well, he hesitated a lot. When EJ File is guarding him at the corner, he should take the shot because they have a chance at the offensive rebound. Baski na magmintis.
Tiptoe. Naiwan yata si Jerry.
Masyadong malaki talaga si EJ. And he's the guy that looks to be in shape for a big player. You know, Jerry's conditioning is not that good compared to EJ File.
Parang lagi naglalaro si EJ.
Yeah, no?
Napakabait na tao din yan. Laking tao pero gentle giant.
Well, the same as Bonel. Oh, he missed both. And guy with good shot missed 3 free throws here. Those are big.
You know, doon sa PBL mo dati, Bonel and I would do the Derek Pumaren timeout. Ang tawa ko ng tao. He did it better than I did. That won't work. Bennett Pollard with the rebound. He's on back in the game. He's
nice
on
move
against Capasio. Snap on follow up. No. Pollard with the foul. Yung Ginebra na to, parang present day Slaughter and Aguilar.
But of course, Aguilar is the more athletic, the most athletic of them all. No? I mean,
alala ko nung pag may Glenn Capasio, binabanggit mo sa akin sa coverage. Ay, naku si Glenn, may isang game, sasaktan ka niyan. Di ba? Puputok sa isang laro yan eh.
Well, he's known as a defensive player, but he also has a lot of ability to score. Like that.
Saying? You're saying?
Glenn Capasio.
That won't work. Nope, that will work. Bennett Pollard getting a basket in.
Magaling pa gumamit ng katawan. Bagsak yung dalawang blue shirts sa follow-up.
Bawal sa Ginebra, hindi marunong gumamit ng katawan. Espinosa down the middle. Looper, no.
And there's Wilmer on to help out the big fellow because he does that job well. Rebound well, box out well, and deep in.
He'll just do his job eh.
I love this guy. I got the chance to know him personally. He and
really?
Benny Cheng, I really love them as players. Marlo, oy, patras ka ng patras.
Tinapik niya, wala nang tao doon. Tumakbo na sa depensa. Bennett Pollard sits down. JJ Hildebrand is back in.
Big scorer for them in the first half. Together with Baldabid, they're a potent force in the backcourt, just like Artadi and Roger Yap on the other end.
He's shopping around. There's a whistle. Neuchen again is our lead referee.
Foul number 17, Rudy Distrito
with a foul. Present generation being introduced to Rudy Distrito.
Yeah, you gotta know Rudy Distrito.
Dalawang Ilonggo to eh. Dalawang Bisaya ito eh. Hinahingo mo.
Nice shot by Richard G.
Hildebrand quickly across the right side. 3 minutes to go. Second period. On Distrito. Hildebrand. 3! Trita trying to look for Espinosa. Tries to counter. No. Here's Helterbrand. Rushing. There's a foul given up by Espinosa.
Timeout, Purefoods.
And we have a timeout by Purefoods.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We would like to thank our major sponsors, Jersey Haven, the team outfitter of the PBA Legends game. We would also like to thank our event partners, Sharp Philippines, Alaska Milk Corporation, NLEX Corporation, Blackwater. Our venue partner, Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! Tapat sa galing, tapat sa halaga, at syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... Ay, Lola! Sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta dekalidad at abot kayang gamot, saan ka patatakbo? Di dyan sa tapat, TGP! Tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
Baligo tayo rito. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Earlier today, if we just missed it, we had a win by the San Miguel Legends, 96-83. But the score does not tell you the entire story.
Yeah, the fight really was in the fourth quarter. But, you know, for a while, Alaska seemed like they were in very good control. Marlo.
Peekaboo shot. Here comes Roger Yap, slowing it down. Long cross court. Totoy Marquez thinking about it. Yes!
Good decision on that long cross court pass. And this 6-point lead now being enjoyed here by Purefoods with 2 minutes left in this second quarter.
Masanting, sabi nga sa Pampanga. He's on. Will he make it? Yes!
Sinagutan niya kaagad. Sinagutan niya. Hindi kanina, when he was fouled, hindi tinawag. Sabi niya, I'll just take it from outside.
Yun, yung cheering section niya dito sa likod, nagdiriwang Dr. J. 35-32. Here's Capacio against Season. Capacio over now to Yi, who still seems to be moving well. Yes!
4 points in the ballgame. Maganda yung kilos niya, and we have Helterbrand pushing but nobody running with him.
It seems to be the case tonight, Distrito. Helterbrand trying to make a decision. Drags Yi with him. Got it!
Just too good. When he turned that corner, it was all over.
Maganda yung interview niya kanina, Dr. J, no, sabi niya, he's waiting for Mark Agiwa to join them here.
Hey, I'll speak for Mark.
Okay.
Tell JJ, you wait a couple more years. Don't be rushing me here, man. Mark enjoys playing.
Injured lang ngayon, hindi nagagamit. Nasabi
I don't know what he would do if he wasn't playing.
Oh, naman.
He can go to business. Of course, he has the money and everything, but, that's the love of the game.
Yes, indeed. He's on picking it up. He's on the even. Binigay kay Helterbrand. Helterbrand fouled by Marquez. You know, when we were in Digos for the game last weekend, people were chanting the name of Mark Agiwa as we take a look at the father and son combine there.
Penalty situation.
And on the other side, these are the two best friends when they were in Toyota. Before I got them actually in 84. Talagang medyo magkalapit yan.
Magkaiba ng edad dyan, ha?
Yeah, of course. Ed is much younger. And Ed was always looked up to Ramon as like a big brother.
True. You should hear Ed Cordero's stories from those days.
I'll tell the same story.
Oh, of course.
I was there.
Otto, he has some nice stories about Jaworski on the court, in this court as well.
That's going to be 2 free throws because Vince came in at the late time. Even though they were not in penalty, sayang. They could have given the foul earlier.
We're down to the last 48 seconds. First free throw will not work for Roger Yap.
Alan Kaidik, our best player of the game, having for the San Miguel Alaska fight.
Tama ka eh. Biglang kumunik eh.
I saw that gay movie already. Inuulit lang yan. I saw that movie already. Pinento ko na lang sa
every 4 hours sa HBO ba yan?
Pinento ko na lang ulit sa iyo. Napanood ko na yan.
Offensive foul number 13, Arnu Aquino.
Kaya siya nakakamiss sa international competition. Ano? Nakakamiss talaga siya. Good cut. However, interrupted. Nice spin. But it's an air ball. Marlu picks it up, gives it to Helderman. 25 seconds.
Last shot time actually with a chance to tie or even take the lead. And JJ knows it. At penalty ngayon ang Purefoods, so they have no foul to give. You see Wilmer, I'm not asking for the pick yet. There's the pass.
Marlu. Oh yes, that's it count.
Game isn't over. JJ celebrating, but there's plenty of time left. They have the foul to give. Actually, they have fouls to give. And Ginebra has 2 fouls to give actually.
Tabla tayo. Tinulak na lang yun.
But a slight nudge. Slight nudge.
Foul to give. Foul to give. Foul from one time to the other. Come back and return.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We would like to thank our major sponsors, Jersey Haven, the team outfitter of the PBA Legends game. We would also like to thank our event partners, Sharp Philippines, Alaska Milk Corporation,
UNTVweb.com gets a cleaner look to give you fast facts and updates at a glance. UNTV
para sa ating Panginoon ay pagpapakita ng ating pagmamahal sa Kanya. Manood po kayo ng A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m. here on UNTV.
Dilapainlip siya kaya bumangga ang minamanehong kotse sa bandang likuran ng truck.
Para maiwasan ang ganitong aksidente, kailangan may sapat na tulog at pahinga bago bumiyahe. Mas makabubuti kung planado ang ating biyahe lalo na kung ito ay long drive. Isama sa pagpaplano ang pagpunta sa restroom, pagpapahinga at pagkain.
Nakukuha ang dengue mula sa lamok na Aedes aegypti.
Kailangan nang magpatingin sa doktor kung nilalagnat ng mataas sa loob ng 2 araw kasabay ng pagsakit ng ulo, mata at kasukasuan, pagsusuka, paglabas ng rashes at pagdugo ng gilagid o ilong. Para sa iba pang healthcare tips, palaging manood ng UNTV, your public service channel.
I love being part of this program and I love how you share so much light with us.
Ang pakikibahagi ng mga kwento ng panalangin sa Diyos ay isang biyaya na nagbibigay ng ilaw at pagmamahal sa sambayanan. Ating pong panoorin ang A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m. here on UNTV.
Together with the Philippine Basketball Association, brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball's all-time greats in a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends return of the rival. Basketball fans, welcome to the halftime show of the PBA Legends return of the rivals. Now, before we proceed to our next segment, I want to check how alive this party is. First up, if the barangay is way more louder than the Purefoods fans. So, Ginebra fans, make some noise! There you go. So right about now, we are to meet the Sun 2-ball challenge. But before we meet the participants, let's call in our VIPs. PBA Commissioner, Mr. Willie Marcial. Also with us today is the chairman of the PBA Legends Foundation, fortune cookie himself, Mr. Atoy Ko, Kuya Daniel Razon. And now, let's meet the participants. The pride of Pangasinan, Danny Eldefonso. Together. Let's see if they are to raise the roof together on this competition. Up next, let's call in Captain Marbel, Kenneth Durem. Last but not the least, we have a pair of Cebuano hotshots, both from the University of Cebu. Please welcome father and son Don Don and Isaiah Miguel Ontiveros. Shooting from 6 locations of increasing difficulty, each team will attempt to make all 6 shots in numeric order in the fastest time. 6 numbered shooting spots will be placed on the floor to designate each shot location. Each team must choose a specific order of shooting at half court. Player must make the initial attempt until the shot is made, which will stop the clock and give the team its official time. A referee will be on court to pass judgment on any violation. The team that hits all 6 shots in the shortest amount of time will be declared the winner. And the winning pair of today's ball game will be receiving 1,000 pesos cash and gift bag from Jim's Coffee, a soundbar from Sharp, and a whopping 25,000 pesos from Front Row International. Once again, this is the PBA Legends 2-ball challenge made possible by Front Row International.
All right, to start things off, we have Don Don Ontiveros and Isaiah Miguel.
Strikte Gesetze sollen den Jugendschutz auch im Internet garantieren.
We're now underway with the Cebuano hot shots. Again, first to make the 6 shots with the shortest amount of time will win. Free throw now. He won't miss that. All right, 1 minute left. You see the collaboration between father and son. There you have it, near the half court now. 40 seconds remaining. Good line. Short. 30 seconds left. Almost, but not quite. 20 seconds left. Almost, we got 10 seconds left. 5. There you have it. Isaiah Miguel Blanco Ontiveros with the left hand.
Our next pair, Danny I and Sean Day.
All right, shaky start there. There you go. We got Bulldogs up on the hard court right now. Free throw by Lakai is good. Take from NU. Short. Let's go, Danny I. Right on cue. Spot number 5. 45 seconds left. No good. 30 seconds left. Come on now, Bulldogs. There you go, near half court, 20. 10 seconds left. 5. Will they go for the buzzer beater? Short, and time ran out.
And finally, we have Kenneth Durandez and Kenji.
Captain Maribel was from the Adamson program, but Kenji is now part of the NU Bullpups. Smooth start. Free throw now for Kenji. First miss. Kenji trade. Let's go, Cap. There you go.
Strikte Gesetze sollen den Jugendschutz auch im Internet garantieren.
Nothing. Captain Maribel with 3. 30 seconds left. There you go, near half court. We got 25 seconds to spare. Good line, we got 15 seconds left. Almost. Last 5 seconds. Captain for the win? No. 2 seconds. And we have a winner. Congratulations. We have our winner right now. The Cebuano Hot Shots. Don Don. And of course, Isaiah Ontiveros. Congratulations. May we call back on the hardwood PBA Commissioner, Mr. Willie Marcial, Chairman of the PBA Legends Foundation, Atoy Ko, and of course, Mr. Public Service, Daniel Razon. May we call in the front row Lux White Angels to award the 25,000 pesos each for our winners. Our winner will also get soundbar from Sharp to be awarded by Sharp Angels, and 1,000 pesos cash with gift pack from Jim's Coffee to be awarded by Ms. Jessica Agas, brand associate of Jim's Coffee. Again, we have with us the Sharp Angels in the front row Lux White Angels. Congratulations once again to our winners. That has been the PBA Legends 2-ball competition. Front Row International, together with the Philippine Basketball Association, brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball's all-time greats in a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends Return of the Rivals, brought to you, of course, by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We would like to thank our major sponsors, Jersey Haven, the team outfitter of the PBA Legends game. We would also like to thank our event partners, Sharp Philippines, Alaska Milk Corporation, NLEX Corporation, Blackwater. Our venue partner, Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! Tapat sa galing, tapat sa halaga, at syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta dekalidad at abot kayang gamot, saan ka patatakbo? Di dyan sa tapat, TGP, tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
Okay, we are just about ready to get into the second half of this game. Our current score is 38-all, Dr. J.
Yeah, it's been a very good first half. You know, obviously the more conditioned players have been able to play hard. Ginebra had a big advantage in the rebound department earlier, but it was also negated by the tough game of the Purefoods Hot Dogs team. Percentage-wise, Purefoods had the better percentage also in the first half. Ginebra had 13 free throws given to them, making only 5, so they missed 8. That's big. You know, the ball game is tied, 3 or 4 rebounds. You could have a 3 or 4 point lead. That would have been big for the second half of play.
And both teams actually using as many of the players. In fact, we should be able to see that more in the third quarter until it's winning time. If the first game was any indication, it's been decided in the fourth quarter, really.
Yeah, well, of course, San Miguel had to fight back against Alaska. So in the third quarter, they used probably their best condition and strongest players. And, you know, like Danny Delfonso played almost the whole of the second half. And he was a very big factor. Together with Nick Velasco, they provided, you know, the big push for them in the forward lineup. Now, I don't think Marlo and EJ can play on the floor together unless they decide to play zone a lot, no, and force the outside shooting of Purefoods.
Okay, we're just moments away from the start of the second half, and we will begin from a score of 38 apiece. Just very quickly, we'd like to remind you that Front Row International, together with the Philippine Basketball Association, has brought you this glorious return of the basketball stars and the all-time greats in a clash known as the Return of the Rivals. Brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. So Commissioner Willie Marcial has now drifted over to the other side of the floor to be on the Ginebra bench.
Although nagtabla tayo sa first half, it looks like Purefoods was going to be leading, pero tumabla pa Ginebra in the end.
Ryan, start us off, please.
Alright, maraming salamat, Sir. Kasama natin ngayon the Raven Bong Ravena. Coach, paano nyo po ngayon, after retirement, paano nyo po ngayon binabalanse yung oras ninyo? Kasi tatlo po ang inyong anak na superstar po ngayon. That's Kiefer Ravena, 30, and Danieli.
Dati, first sem lang kami na sport, basketball lang, UAP. Now, since my daughter's playing na rin sa Ateneo, so whole year na kami nanonood sa gym lagi. Activity namin sa gym lang.
Ano po nararamdaman nyo ngayon na grand reunion po ninyo kasama yung mga teammates and of course yung arch rival ninyong Barangay Ginebra?
I'm very, very overwhelmed sa mga tao. Yun nga, yung suporta nila hindi pa rin nawawala. And ang saya-saya na makasama na naman namin yung old teammates and then yung mga opponents. Talagang grand reunion. So I'm very, very happy. At least once in a while, we gather together. So yeah, I'm very, very happy.
Ano masasabi niyo po, Coach, na buo na po yung PBA Legends Foundation, of course, sa pangunguna po ni Chairman Atoy ko, and in partnership with UNTV and sa pangunguna rin po ni Kuya Daniel Razon.
Yes, I'm very, very thankful for, supporting the PBA Legends Foundation, lalo-lalo na kay Sir Razon, and yung nag-organize, and the people behind this. Kung hindi dahil sa kanila, hindi na siguro na, but I'm very, very thankful na nagsimula kami ng ganito ulit. Hopefully, next year or soon, makaano ulit kami ng mga ganito.
Coach Bong, maraming salamat and good luck po sa game.
Thank you, thank you.
And Seb, gusto nating pasalamat sa Front Row International together with the Philippine Basketball Association brings you the glorious return of the Philippine basketball all-time greats in a clash that no one will ever forget. The PBA Legends Return of the Rivals, brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. Back to you, Seb and Dr. J.
Maraming salamat, Ryan. And of course, the Ravena family, they must have delightful dinners. Of course, Mosi, a former UST volleyball player, boy, their children. I remember this line from you a long time ago, Dr. J. Taga na tayo magsa. We as parents, our dreams to see our children achieve so much more than our achievements.
Yeah, that's why it's so important as parents na medyo ginag-guide nyo. But the most important thing there is mag-aral sila.
Yep. Nolly, yes!
Nagminti siya sa unang tira nila. Pero hindi siya natatakot na to throw it up again.
Oh, great pass. Alvin.
That's money.
Turn back the hands of time or keep them in the present. He still does it.
It's a tough matchup for Joey Santa Maria. Marlo is just too big and too strong underneath the basket.
Si Joey, pati yung kasama natin si Eric Reyes, sila tigaharang sa import muna no?
Well, the imports usually are the 6'5". Hindi naman ito, 6'9" ito, na medyo malakas at may gulang ito.
Ang haba. The pass nearly through the fingertips of the skyscraper. Hook shot, no? Nolly open again. Not this time. Here comes the bullet. Lead pass. Artadi. Nice great feed to ya. Marlo is gone.
Ito hindi niya tinak yun. Dati dadak niya yun. Ganong kalibre.
Lamang ang Purefoods ng isa, 10:24 to go. Nasa third quarter. Santa Maria against the glass. Santa Maria. Rina has an interview or an update. Rina, go.
Yes, Seb, I'm with Coach Banat Palad right now. And I just want to ask you, Coach, aside from this reunion, kayo po ba as a team, nagkikita-kita pa rin po ba kayo annually?
Nagkikita kami once a month. Minsan napapadalas lang pag may umuwi galing stage. Lalo na si Maki Di Hoya, yan, si Joey. So, pag may umuwi na galing stage, nagkokontak-kontak kami.
Okay, para sa inyo po, anong mas maganda? Ang playing or coaching?
Sa ngayon, mas maganda na mag-coach. Nakakapagod na eh. Nakakahingal.
Ay, paano po po ang mensahe nyo para po dito sa ating PBA Legends Foundation?
Sana ipagpatuloy nila yung ginagawa nilang maganda at kung sakaling kailangan nila mga tulong ng mga players, so willing kami tumulong with all our hearts.
Salamat po sa inyo, Coach Bennett Palad of the Ginebra Team 7, Dr. J.
Thank you very much, Rina. Si Bennett is the coach of the National Housing Administration Builders in the UNTV.
You know, the last time I saw him play, magkalaban pa nga yung team ko sa kanya. He was in Brunei. He played there for a couple of years, like an import there, plus coaching pa. Noli Locsin has 6 points in this quarter, but they're leaking out. But JJ Helterman, tama na yan. Puro kayo leak out, puro kayo layup.
JJ hoping to go to Locsin, but Arencio was open because of the hot hand of Locsin. Why not go to him? Artadi, Alvin, wide open, the captain, no. JJ slows it down. Locsin against Patrimonio.
Biglang pumutok si Locsin dito sa the baby tack. It's getting to be a little bit physical. If you saw earlier the play between Vince Season and Roger Yap on the rebound play.
Mga lumang sugat ata, Mga dating rivalry. Pero
no love loss.
Locsin against Patrimonio. We loved that when the 80s and in the 90s. And Locsin drills that one in.
And we see si Daniel Rason, together with the family.
Daniel played college ball. And listen to the chant.
Ayun, ito mo between Roger Yap and Hison. And that's going to be a foul on Hison.
Foul number 12, Ben Season.
Second foul of Hison. Ginebra with 2 team fouls, Purefoods with 4, and Yap will shoot an extra free throw.
Jericho Diniera has been brought back in for Santa Maria because they're getting clobbered downstairs by Hison, by Locsin. So now Jerry will go off to Aquino, and Marlo and Noli will be defended by Alvin. Oh, look at those! Oh, look at that!
Aray.
Matikit talaga dumipensa ito si Paul Arcadi. Kilalang-kilala ni JJ kung paano dumikit yan.
Kunsihal na yan, sa San Juan. Here's Halkenbrand. And break loose as a foul could be on Yap.
Now, this is not good for Purefoods because they are already in the penalty with that foul. It's going to be take 2. Masyado maaga yung mga foul nila. And look at their thrust in JJ. I don't know if it's going to be confirmed, but they all went down. Nobody's rebounding for them. Sabi ni Marlo, pagod na ako, up and down. Noli, pagod na ako. Shoot mo na lang yan.
Ang taktab na coaching staff ng Purefoods, Si Ramon is 6'4", no?
Yeah.
His Ed is around the same.
Ramon is more than 6'4".
More, no? There's the commissioner with Sonny Jaworski. Jaworski attended, I think, 2 or 3 practices of the team.
It just shows how much attention he's paying. Ronnie Magsanok with Dindo. Dindo's grown a lot, though. Nawala yung quickness niya.
Magsanok 3. No.
Locsin just doing everything here. Scoring, rebounding, intimidating.
Here's Arencio.
Bigay. Sabi niya. Toughest play.
Nice pass by Arencio. Milo gets it to go make us top of the foul.
Foul number 16, Patrimonio. The second person goes to the road for Barney B.
Tuloy yung condition ni Marlo at saka yung condition ni EJ Fan is the advantage that Ginebra has.
Yeah. Free throw does not find the mark. 7:40 to go. We've got a good-sized Araneta crowd tonight. Magsanok against Season. Inside we go to Jerry. Outside attempt, Artadi. Purefoods trying to play small here. Arencio brings it up. Arencio, almost that right.
Hindi niya nakuha yung banda. Naagaw naman ni JJ. Binigay, pero galing sa outside. Pasok pa rin.
Good call, Dr. J.
You gotta be careful with JJ Helterbrand when you make passes like that. You're gonna pick your pocket.
7 minutes to go. Here's Ronnie. Artadi.
That's a foul on Locsin, not on Marlo. Marlo blocked the thing clean. But the foul is gonna be Noli Locsin, who got him downstairs.
Si Noli nung early part ng career niya, hindi naman nagsusot ng goggles yun.
You know, he was wearing glasses kanina. I was joking. Maybe I think baka may grado ng konti yan.
Malamang, no?
So sabi niya, I'm wearing the goggles.
Parang, you can correct me. I'm probably wrong. The first one I saw sa PBA was Gary Vargas wear something like that.
Who?
Gary Vargas.
He was the first to wear that because I bought that in LA.
Sa LA mo binili?
That was during the time of Karim wearing goggles.
May Grady yun? Yung kay Grady? Wala.
That's why he found it very difficult to play with that event. Gary, by the way, I think moved on to San Francisco. The West Coast. I don't know where he is now. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Most of these players, they stay in touch. Nakausap ko yung Team Coloso through Ed Cordero. He was shoveling snow in New York.
Yeah, he is from New York, where his son is also a good basketball player.
He's on, attacks. Marlo, step back. Yo, no! Oh, look at this, the towers are hit.
As sinasabi ko sa'yo, pag sinabay yung dalawa, they're giants in there.
Artadi in the land of the Giants loses it completely. Arencio will set up for a three. No! He's on. Yes! Harrison to the strong roll!
Masyadong mabigat yung dalawang malalaki. They just control the boards. They control and dominate the center spot.
And we're going to have a timeout by Purefoods with 6:17 to go. 59-51, Ginebra.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
You're back with us here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. I'm looking at Pido Arencio. He's playing a lot of minutes here in this third quarter.
Well, he seems to be in good shape. You know, fair shape, you would say. Very experienced. And he's also a coach, so you can see he's heady, no? The way he feeds off to his teammates, or the shots that he takes. That's a nice move of Jerry.
Familiar move by Cordillera, just couldn't nail it.
They got twin towers there for Ginebra, and that's really something that Purefoods is really having a hard time breaking.
Helterbrand, baseline, Dipsido, outside, he's on! Mrs. Hison enjoying herself behind us, Dr. J.
And all of a sudden, that tight ball game of halftime, 11 na lamang dito ng Ginebra.
Maxana tries to counter.
Ayaw.
Make it
And you have only one shot when the Twin Towers are there. Not too many offensive rebounds for you.
Yeah. Open. Not this time. Rebound Magsanok. Lead pass. Espinosa. Good catch. The small guys are at work.
I was talking to Pollard Candy after the break and I said, kondisyon na. Yes, sir. Thank you. Takbo ka ng takbo.
Libre. Yes!
Umusok na dito si Beach. Parang si Anang Kaidik kanina sa second half.
Espinosa gets a double screen. Patrimonio fires. It's short. Rebound Cordillera. Blocked by 5. Jerry's been blocked twice tonight. Here's Alvin. Tries to shake off Marlu. Nice pass.
Money.
Ilang taon nilang ginawa yan.
Yung sparring partner na yan. Alvin draws all the defense to him.
Steal. Lead pass. Artadi. 2 steps, 3 steps. Full body length ahead.
Talaga sobrang sipat ni Artadi dito sa larong ito.
Yes. Hildebrand drives hard. What here?
You're too young for me. Make all those shake and bake moves of yours. I'm not going to follow that. It's a good substitution because he did play well in the power forward position earlier, giving Alvin a rest at this stage.
Gagamitin niya sa fourth quarter. Ginebra. Magsanok. Artadi. He trying to dance with foul, and there's a foul. Could be on EJ.
That's the difference because he has that medium range jump shot. But he's still agile enough to put the ball on the floor when he...
Bottled up. Where's this going? Espinosa. Jerry.
Dito nila Ramon at saka ni another steal.
Tony Boy Espinosa.
Good thing he had enough backspin there. Kundi lalabas yun. And that lead has been chopped up. Yan depensa ni kay Marlo.
Ako, mga malalaki nagpasahan. Nawala ang bola sa ilalim.
Ginebra will keep it with 4.5 seconds left on their shot clock. Si Marlo pahingay na partner.
Oo nga. Luxin played well in this third quarter. He's trying to get the ball into play. Hildebrand free for a 3. Not this time. Follow up, no, but there's going to be free throws.
And Vince will go to the free throw line.
He's catching fire here. He has 11 points. We've got a timeout. Back in a moment.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We would like to thank our major sponsors, Sharp Philippines, Alaska Milk Corporation, Enlex Corporation, Blackwater. Our venue partner, Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat... Ay, Lola! Sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo!
Down to the last 2 minutes and 58.5 seconds of this third quarter.
The big third quarter also. 12 points in the ball game, 9 of them in this quarter.
Ilan ang tres? Tatlo, no?
3, yeah. 1 in the first half and...
Sliding towards the right side. Distracted by Hison. Here's the pitch. Bad pass by Foul. The jumper. Yes.
Good read there by Tony Boy Espinosa on the outlet pass. Convert on the fast break.
Gusto kong maglaro si Espinosa, no? Swabe. Porsyento.
Here's another turnover.
There's Espinosa, 3 on 1. Artadi, Tuyak, the ball is lost.
Pumasa pa yun eh.
Did not give up. He's on 3 for a 3.
That hurts. You have a 3-on-1, that's a layup. And they hit you with a 3-point shot on the other side because of the turnover. Vince has exploded here in this one. Silang dalawa ni Locsin ang nagwala rito sa third quarter. Jerry?
Not this time, and Hisa picks up the rebound. 1 minute and 52 left in the third. File says, let me try.
He's a good shooter. You can see, nandun yung tira. No?
Direksyon, ha?
Oh.
Nice decision. Tama yan. Drag them in.
Round 32, EJ File.
Noy Kilingen is our
referee. Together with Noy Guevara and Peter Balao. Veteran referees of the PBA, just like it was in the first game.
Marlo Aquino for EJ File.
Marlo Aquino will give EJ File a rest. Artadi will sit down. Ed Cordero's assistant coach pulling out Artadi, and Glenn Capaccio is in.
That's the big advantage that Ginebra had in the third quarter. They were able to use Marlo and EJ File. Una si Marlo, tapos nagsabay si EJ File for a while, and they just controlled everything. Tapos pinahinga si Marlo, ngayon ibabalik mo ulit, di ba? So you're able to use your big players for a lot of minutes by preserving them.
Most of the players, as we watch this attack by Elton his block, they're just happy to be here. They're not really concerned that much about the playing time. They know what it takes here. Here's Locsin.
Nobody fools around with Locsin when he has those elbows out.
No, sir. Don't even think about it. He's on. Not this time. Locsin bans it. And
there's going to be a foul on Capaccio holding down Noli Locsin. That's why he couldn't jump. And that's going to be free throw shots here for Noli Locsin.
Mga lumang style na.
Ay, hindi niya talaga matatalo. I'll send you to the free throw line. I'll take my chances there. Sharp, but in.
Ayun. Ayun yung ipit.
Third quarter. Si Alvin nakapagpahinga. So Alvin is now playing. This is where they miss Ray Evangelista. Could have helped me. Ray's about a legitimate 6'4" play.
Here's Yap. Outside to Glenn Capaccio, hit one ball.
Look at Ben Sky.
Oh, what a rebound.
I mean, he's in good shape.
Foul number 16, Alvin Pacarimonio.
That's the third personal foul of Alvin. I mean, he skied in that offensive rebound.
Sabay pagbaba, lumimp ng konti.
But he knew it was a duty foul by Alvin. No intention to hurt. And there was no real tough foul there. It was just a good, honest foul. The Jaworski clan on your screen.
You can hear actually Sonny Jaworski's voice. Vince, shoot it, make sure.
Masunurin niya. Masunurin kay Patricia.
Dapat.
But the legend really loves Vince. Just Dudut and Vince were best friends in Ateneo.
Yep. Tony Boy, Capaccio. There's the pop out, the drop. Shot clock down to 6 seconds. Nice drag. That will not work. Rebound falls for somebody holding on to Locsin. Patrimonio looking inside. That ball goes nowhere. Will there be time for a decent attempt? He's on. Attack!
Vince is tired. And I think he might be feeling a little bit yung kanyang cramps or medyo yung kanyang heel. That's a foul there in the act of shooting. And Roger Yap will go to the free throw line for 3 shots.
JV Gayoso. 3 free throws for
It's still Ginebra though leading going into the fourth. What an explosion by Vince Isa.
Yeah, inumpisahan ni Noli Locsin eh. Itinapos ni Vince yung second half eh. Like a house on fire, as they say. Roger tried to make 2 free throws of the 3 given him, and they've cut down the lead.
And we'll have the final quarter of the return of the rivals. Purefoods against Ginebra here on UNTV just after this.
International, together with the Philippine Basketball Association, brings his glory to return the Philippine basketball's all-time greats and international don't never forget. The PBA Legends return of the rivals, brought to you by Corporate International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
PBA Legends Return of the Rivals in partnership with UNTV in cooperation with the PBA. This event is co-presented by Front Row International, the health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA.
We would like to thank all of you who are following the game on UNTV as well as on Twitter. Bagay na bagay daw tayong dalawa dito sa game na to, Dr. J, sabi ng mga friends natin. Well, it's an honor, it's a pleasure in that third quarter stretch, huh?
Yeah, they did. They just had a lot of problems with the good shooting of Vince plus Nolly's. And then the dominance of the big man. Capaccio open. And Ginebra really doing a job on the rebound. 2 points. Paano naman makakalaro? Ang ganda ng laro ni Elton, ang ganda ng laro ni Vince. Paano mo makakalaro? Pero ngayon, talaga nakita ko na humingal na si Vince dun.
Saka medyo nag-lip.
Sila nag-uusap because Elton feels that Roger is playing a little bit too physical. Unlike the others who are playing physical with each other, but they laugh it off. Sila nagiging seryoso na eh because Roger is using his power again, get in between them and says, it's just a game, partner.
Nolly trying to back into Alvin who laughs it off. Here's the drive.
And Roger really has something, wants to prove something.
Yeah, you can sense it.
Remember, nandun pa sila James and everything.
Marlo's played well.
Yeah, it's what you call height is might.
Capaccio looking inside. Here's Yi, baseline drive, kicks it outside to the captain. Too strong. Lead pass. Oh, what a move by Helderbrand. Gets his own miss.
And doesn't force the situation.
Gayosa says, I'll try. Baba no arco.
Marlo is also tired right now, basically.
Libre. That will work. And here comes Helderbrand taking it away from Capaccio. Baldavid wide open.
Too good. You can't leave him open. Got double figures now.
Here comes Baldavid. Slowing it down. They're in the lead by 12. They also, Helderbrand, waiting for Marlu. Time down to 9:34. Open. JJ, no. Yi and Locsin getting entangled there.
It's good that referee Peter Balo came into the picture. There is no need. It's just an exhibition game.
He is talking. He's continuing to jaw. Looks in.
13 foul for Ginebra.
Now, it's the other way around. Ginebra already has 3 team fouls. Wala pang team foul dito ang Purefoods. So it's a chance for them to come back.
Oops. Foul off Solis. Pala.
Mabigat ang foul yun. Masakit. Oh. Ayan, nararamdaman pa nga ni Al. Pero 4 na team foul niyan. Ha?
Si Bennett, hindi takot magbigay ng foul yan.
Wala naman dyan sa naglalaro na yan. Lahat yan pwede.
Nice move.
Just dominating. As the shooting guard, he's dominating.
He had that tendency when he was in Purefoods. He'll just take over the game. The pass of ball intended for Marlu.
And that was stolen by Roger, and that will be the loose ball foul.
Yeah.
So that will be the 15th foul. Penalty na yan. Very good chance for Purefoods to get back if they get to the free throw line.
They can use it. No.
That's not the shot you want. Diba?
Yi being given a foul here. Fourth foul in Yi.
First team foul for Purefoods.
Now they're bringing it up. Don't forget, Front Row International is presenting to you this glorious return of the PBA's all-time greats. This game brought to you by Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. There's a pass, spin, Marlu in the way. There's a foul on Marlu Aquino.
And he readily admits it. 2 free throws coming up for Yi.
Valdavid slow in picking himself up.
Tinutulungan pa nga ni Alvin, but I'm just tying my shoes, partner.
Maluwag, Kap. Natanggal. Malaki rin ito si Yi.
Yeah, he's a legitimate 6'3.5", close to 6'4" type of player. He's grown a little bit, but he always had the body to back. So he played the power forward position.
Banger din yan eh.
No, banger yan. One of those UST guys. Actually, marami sila dito. Paul is there also. Bennett. They have a lot.
Nice. Oh! Bennett wanted to get great feed from Nolly. Looks in good cut by Palan. No, but Trimonio brushed away. Time down to less than 8 minutes. Looks in, looking inside. They're trying to go to Marlu. They can't get it to him. Lead pass. Artadi has scored on leak outs time and again, but can't from this one.
Oh.
Marlu, Balan, spotting hard on the iron. Lead is 13. Patrimonio. Foul, most likely by Palan.
Foul number 8, Bennett Palan. Timeout for Purefoods.
Purefoods using a timeout at the 7:21 mark.
Saan ka magtitiwala pagdating sa gamot? Diyan sa tapat! Tapat sa galing, tapat sa halaga, at syempre, tapat sa'yo! Sa mahigit 2,000 TGP branches pa naman, aba, maaaring meron sa... Ay, Lola! Sa tapat ng simbahan! Woo! Sa tapat ng palengke! Tapat ng eskwelahan! Sa tapat ng bahay nyo! Basta dekalidad at abot kayang gamot, saan ka patatakbo? E di dyan sa tapat, TGP! Tagapagpagaling ng Pilipinas!
I love being part of this program and I love how you share so much light with us.
Ang pakikibahagi ng mga kwento ng panalangin sa Diyos ay isang biyaya na nagbibigay ng ilaw at pagmamahal sa sambayanan. Ating pong panuorin ang A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m. here on UNTV.
Alvin Patrimonio missing 2 free throws. Here's Hison. Over to Baldavid. The lean-in shot. Yes!
These guards of Ginebra are really doing a lot of damage. Hison, Baldavid here. And then their big men have been really consistent.
Nice fake. Oh, tumama sa ilalim. Patrimonio cleans it up.
Making yourself available. Matagal pa ito. This is under 7 minutes with a 13-point lead, but Ginebra is in the penalty, no? And that would be bright for Purefoods to try to keep on going to the free throw line by attacking on the inside. Libre.
Hison open. Not this time.
Lumabig na. Great pass by Marlo, reading where his teammates is going. And Roger's going to attack.
Espinosa. Solis.
And that foul by Hison will send Roger up to the free throw line.
Magsanok is going to come back in.
Ronnie Magsanok for Al Solis.
Al Solis will sit down. Hindi nakatira si Al.
Yeah.
Cordillera will also try to come back here. But here come free throws.
Roger didn't even know that the other team was in penalty, so he was willing to take, was going to take the ball on the side.
Lalabas niya sana.
Well, you can see what kind of shape he is in. He's been up and down the floor.
Iba ang kondisyon na kailangan talaga sa basketball.
Malakas.
Tries to snap it away from Marlo Kinocamp. Here's Halterbrand. Looks in the post. Patrimonio trying to anticipate his next move. Digs in deep. Looks in and Patrimonio at it again. Tough angle for Luxin and nowhere to go. Magsanok. Espinosa lets it fly. No, look at the rise of Yap.
Siya talagang you can see visibly. Marlo didn't even come down in that play.
10-point game. The biggest lead was how many? 13. Libre. Ayaw na. It'll go the other way.
Purefoods trying to mount the comeback.
5:20 to go to do that. Espinosa looking inside. Espinosa thought about letting it fly. Couldn't. Yap is the point of attack. Lost.
Number 5, Ronnie Magsanok.
It's a good foul because that would have been, Halterbrand would have been gone if the referees had made that a let-go situation.
Ronnie always tells me players have to know game, time,
penalty situation, things like that. Your personal foul, if you're in trouble.
Especially the point guards though. The point guards say. No. Espinosa tracks it down. There's Yap.
Then Albin is really trying to run with Roger.
3-on-3 basketball. Hindi nakita si Magsanok. Elterbrand slows it down. 10-point Ginebra lead. Looks in, fakes, fires. Yes!
Elterbrand, being a good point guard, made the right decision. Two big men going down the middle for him. He found one of them.
You know, nanonood pala rito kanina si Greg Slaughter. I was kidding.
Yeah, I saw him.
Sabi ko, Greg, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, your turn. Tatawa siya.
Still got a long way to go. Ronnie, wala pa rin. You can't buy a basket today.
Normally, ang tres... Pulikat ba yan?
That's the second injury. Dahil na-injure na hindi naman. Na-injure na si Artadi kanina.
We've got a timeout. Dr. J and I and the return of the rivals will go back and return wherever you are.
Ang paggawa ng mga kantang papuri para sa ating Panginoon ay pagpapakita ng ating pagmamahal sa Kanya. Manood po kayo ng A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m. here on YouTube.
In behalf of the Professional Legends Foundation, that is the aggregation of the former, a long way in helping their outreach projects. In the meantime, back to basketball. Wow, Helderback.
Jaworski has made some substitutions here, bringing very tough players.
Down on the ground, Yap can't find it. Chang, Helderbrand, Hizon, drop the egg. Back to Hizon. Arecha says wisely. Hizon. And they have time to kill here. But Vince says, no, let's play the numbers here. Lobo.
Roger Yap's off to the races again. Simple basketball for him.
Chang. Marlu. Hook. Yes.
Still got that money shot of his.
Alam mo, matagal mo rin sinabi sa akin, every big man should have that shot.
Sky hook.
Yeah.
The hook.
Some kind of hook shot.
Jump hook or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, close range. Jerry.
Despite not being in a good 100% shape, Jerry has played very decent in this
I agree.
Still has got the touch.
Swabe.
Kulang na lang sa kanya yung kanyang stamina plus yung kanyang tinatawag natin yung ability to face up and make jump shots, which he usually was very good at. Here he made some back shots of the passes of Albin to him.
Magsanok is organizing the offense. They go to Yap. We're into the last 2 minutes. Yap can't find the open Espinosa.
Jerry again open.
He can flip it from there, but Marlo was already
good reaction by Marlon.
Yeah.
Nice screen there by Lee against Vince.
Up, Alci Benny.
Alci Benny from behind.
Bagay kay Benny, salt and pepper.
I'm glad this guy got a nice business.
Good,
overseas. here, you know.
Alam mo, natuwa ko yung...
Okay yun.
Mga players who came from Cebu, Joey Loisar came from Australia. He happened to be in town.
Naron, who started for the team for Purefoods, has just come back. He hasn't played since starting five. And Totoy Marquez, who hit the three-point shot in the second quarter, again, seeing action.
10-point lead.
10-point lead. A minute 44 na lang ito. It's going to be a hard choice for who's going to be the best player if Ginebra is going to win. I'm still trying to think.
Yeah. Elter Brand. Pido. Hison. Tapping it to the wrong party. Espinosa zips it over to Magsano.
Ronnie's got to throw up another one of those three-point shots at this stage. He should just take it.
He's just enjoying himself. In the meantime,
Cristo ball ang ginawa dito ni ano.
Yeah.
Pido Arencio. Punta kay Benny Chen.
Pido, tira mo ba? Para sikat.
Si Vince titira yan.
Nope. Alam mo si Tony Boy Espinosa, maganda nilaro din. And we're just 13.2 seconds away from the Ginebra win. But a very successful project, Dr. J.
They respect Pido. Di ba ako agawan? Ano yan, patuloy ako.
And the players bring it to a close. Dr. J, thank you for joining us here at the UNTV coverage. A pleasure you completed tonight's coverage.
Yeah, I'm very, very pleased, especially when you told me the players asked for that. These guys, I've been with them for a long time, whether with them or working with them, against them, for them, or whatever, But I love them all.
Okay, Dr. J, I look forward to our games in the next couple of days. We're in a break right now, but in behalf of the players, thank you for joining us. We'll send it in a short. Sinong napili nating best players, Dr. J?
It was really hard, so we took the two H's. They worked.
H2O.
Yeah, H2O.
H2O.
and Helterbrand.
Okay.
Both of them really played well.
Okay, in just a short while, we're going to introduce H2O. And let's send it to Ryan and the other guys.
All right, thank you so much, Sev and Dr. J. It's an honor again na makatrabaho po kayo. And congratulations sa Barangay Ginebra for winning against Tender Juicy of Purefoods.
And right now, Ryan, we have two best players, front row best players of this ballgame. Let me start off with JJ Helterbrand. Of course, I want to interview him. So how important is this ballgame for you when you won this ballgame?
It means a lot to me because I didn't want to let my Kuyas down. They've been really great. It was also a great honor to play with the best ever to do it. Also to play against the best Purefoods players. To come out here and I miss playing. I miss playing in front of all you guys. You guys are awesome, and I thank you so much for supporting the Ginebra team as well as the Purefoods team and the PBA. We love you guys. We do this for you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, congratulations to the whole team. Congratulations, Vince. What can you say about the noble cause for the PBA Legends Foundation? Because this is a different game now.
Well, unang-una, I want to give all honor and glory to God Almighty for allowing us to have this game. All I can say is, firstly, ouch. This was a lot of pain today, but we had a lot of fun, and this is just, like coming home. Ginebra for me is like family. I don't care where I go. It's been 21 years since I suited up for Ginebra, and just to wear this uniform again is really a special honor, and it definitely wouldn't have happened unless Coach Jaworski gave us a call and said, you guys are going to play. So as far as the foundation goes, I think it's a very worthy cause. I don't know exactly all the details, but I'm happy to support, and I'm hoping that it'll all go to the people who need it most, especially the old vets.
Right, mukhang sinusunod mo lang daw kanina si Coach Jaworski, sabi ni Seb, making those 3 points.
And of course, hindi mawawala sa atin si Coach Robert Jaworski kasi dun sa isang video na nakita namin habang kayo nagpa-practice, tutuloy ba kayo sa Hong Kong dahil nanalo ang Ginebra Kings?
Tuloy na tuloy.
Ano yung message po para po sa lahat ng fans na nandito ng Ginebra team?
Well, salamat po sa lahat ng sumuporta. Ako din po ay naimbitihan dito para subukang makatulong kahit paano dun sa association na tinutulak ng ating mga kasama para sa napakagandang direksyon. Yung pagtulong po dun sa mga nasasaktan, may sakit, at medyo nahihirapan din ang mga manlalaro. Mabuhay po kayong lahat at sa PBA. Ating Commissioner, salamat po at sinuportahan niyo ito. At of course, sa ating brother Daniel Rason, salamat po. Mabuhay po kayo.
And of course, for our front row best player of the game, again, congratulations po. Our PBA Legends front row best player of the game will get 25,000 pesos.
25,000 pesos from Front Row International, and he will also get a Sharp Aquos 45 4K UHDR Android TV from Sharp.
And to award this best players, may we call on the PBA Legends Foundation Chairman, Mr. Atoy Ko from Sharp, Mr. Amor Golifardo, Advertising and PR Manager, Mr. Ed Dacanay, the Product Supervisor from Front Row International, Front Row Lux White Girls, and of course, we also have the PBA Commissioner with Mr. Willie Marcial and Kuya Daniel Rason in front to award our front row best players of the game.
Again, congratulations for Barangay Ginebra.
Congratulations once again to our best players, front row best players of this game. We have JJ Helderbrand and Vince Hison.
Let's give them a round of applause. And again, Rina, for the winning team award.
For the winning team award, they will be awarded with 100,000 pesos. And this goes to the Ginebra team.
Barangay Ginebra fans, wala ba kayong mga kamay? Congratulations once again to Barangay Ginebra and sa ating best player of the game, JJ the Fast Helderbrand and Vince the Prince Hison. All right, Rex?
All right, there you have it. What a night of nostalgia and classic basketball. From the players to the barker to the anchors, of course, major shout-outs to Seb Sarmenta and Dr. J. Andy Howe. Maraming salamat. And ang nakakatuwa pa, pati yung mga ball boys and crew ng team, sila pa rin yung nagsama tonight.
And of course, thank you for joining us once again. Dito lang po yan sa PBA Legends Return of the Rivals. Muli po ako po si Rina Villamor, camera alongside with Rex Trinidad and Ryan Ramos.
Thank you so much again to all our basketball fans who came for tonight. And makita-kita po muli tayo sa mga susunod pang event natin.
And before we let them go, maraming salamat to our sponsors, our co-presenter, Front Row International, the official health, beauty, and wellness partner of the PBA. We got Team Rebel Sports, the official event outfitter of the PBA Legends game. We got Jim's Coffee and Novotel Manila Araneta Center.
Muli, magpapasalamat din tayo, of course, sa mga teams na nasaksihan natin ngayon ng our childhood days. Alaska, San Miguel, Ginebra, and of course, Purefoods.
Yeah, major
Abangan nila,
goosebumps.
baka may part 2.
Oh, part 2 pa.
And part 3 and part 4 and on and on and on. Maraming salamat po to all the basketball fans. Have a sweet, sweet evening.
All right. Good night, everybody. See you again.